Welcome back, everyone. Today we are taking a look at Cardano coin on the smaller time frames. Now, recently, which means let's say 21st, it was today, a few hours ago, we formed pretty decent fair value gap zone here, thanks to this big candle on the 30-minute time frame. And I think, as many of you know, we like 30-minute candle much more than 15 minutes or 45 minutes. And based on this, we see that there was a huge volatile movement which closed the CM gap, formed a further liquidity movements. Now a stop hunt happened here, and now we are seeing a possible turnover to happen in the region of this zone. Now we are expecting to see, of course, further movement to lower zones, but this would be a smaller target and a break of this zone from where we expect the price to fall and decline further to lower zones. Now, if we fall lower to this zone, our target would be, of course, let's call the first target would be like 0.62, and second one would be 0.6119. And stop loss will be definitely in the region of this zone. So risk and reward ratio in this case would be 1 to 3. And in order to see this kind of movement, we might not see actually a proper retest, which we would aim on the bigger time frames, like 4-hour time frames. But still, on the 30-minute time frame, we might see a 2% decline and 1 to 3 risk and reward ratio position that can be taken pretty soon. Right now, sellers are showing dominance despite a recent this liquidity movement that we had. And usually with this second candle, we see some sort of further movement to upper zones, which would indicate to a potential break of structure forming here, and then a further movement to upper zones. But we see that next candle and the candle after that is still bearish, so we are expecting a smaller movement to lower zones on the 30-minute time frame. Now, going quickly to show you a broader look that we had on the previous analysis, and we still see that the price might decline further to lower zones. Despite our first target getting reached since breaking this zone, we had like 23% of market price movement with a proper retest as well. So you can see, as we mentioned previously, we have to see a breakdown, a proper retest on the bigger time frames, and then this zone would be confirmed for a sell order. So we had a touch, now another retest, and now price is just hovering below this resistance zone, which turned into the resistance right now. So on the bigger time frame, we might see some sort of disposition that can be taken. Now, the risk and reward ratio is not that great, but you can always make it great if you dollar cost average your position, which means, let's say, going 1% here, 1% here, and 1% here. Or if you in total trade with, let's say, 5% of your capital, then 1%, 2%, 1%, or just 221 or 112. No, 113, 122. Yeah, but you get the point. So, despite risk reward ratio being pretty bad currently, always you can fix it with dollar cost averaging the position. So both on 30-minute time frame and daily time frame, we expect to see some sort of downward movement. So that's what we are going to wait for. So as always, thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one.